Hey, what's going on, guys? This is your friendly neighborhood Spider-Nata here, and today is the last day of 2022. My goodness, what a year went by, and I've collected so much more Spidey suits. And today I'm going to be ranking all the Spider-Man suits I got this year from my least favorite to my most favorite. So let's go ahead and get started. So, my least favorite suit of this year would have to be this party suit that you can find at Halloween stores or, party stores that have mascot suits. Sorry for the camera, it wasn't focused. The suit was just so tight, you can't see out of it. Looks good, looks like the regular comic book Spidey, but it's just so freaking tight and you can't see anything. Like, look at this. How am I supposed to see? Worst visibility ever. Looks like a good costume. I'll give it, give it that. It actually looks like the comic book Spider-Man, but just a horrible vision. Not good. Next up on the list is actually a suit that I just got recently. This is the Inside Out Electro battle suit from Spider-Man No Way Home. This suit, it's just, the normal black and red suit, but flipped inside out. It shows all the electronics. And it was only used in the movie for, 5 minutes? It doesn't look bad. I actually kind of like it. If I were a Saints fan, if I was a Saints fan, I think I would wear this at the football game. Because it's black and gold. And, New Orleans is my hometown. The next suit we got is the Stark suit from Spider-Man Homecoming. And, recent films. It's not a bad suit. All these suits came from eBay and Amazon, so, some of them are made by eBay. They don't really look that great, especially the mask. The costumes itself, they look good. I actually puffy painted the spider logo on there to make it look a little bit better and pop out. You'd see a tiny bit of mistakes I made on there, but it's not that bad. I put it so low on the list. I put it lower on the list because it's just a common Spider-Man suit that you can pretty much get anywhere. But it's also got these weird lines missing. And they don't add up perfectly. And whenever I got the suit, I accidentally ripped it, but I managed to stitch it back together, or stitch it. I like the suit itself, but the mask is actually, the mask ain't that bad compared to the other ones. The other ones, they get lazy and look the same. But the mask actually looks, pretty decent for this suit. But for the other ones, yeah, for these two, I understand. But for one of the suits up here, I don't understand because it looks nothing like, it doesn't match up with the suit at all. All right, so next up is the Iron Spider suit. I also covered the lenses on here. It doesn't look bad necessarily, say. It's not really fair to judge this suit because, it does, in the movie, it's all CGI, and they try to remake it the best they can. That's not the reason why I'm putting it so low, it's just, I don't know, some of the suits look a little bit better than this. Some don't. I do like it. I do really like it. I'm going to be using it in a sketch in the future. It's just, I don't know. The highlights is actually really good on here. I just wish that they put it on the mask. The mask just looks plain, so I just colored in the eyes to make it, not plain. I might add little, white lines on here to make it look like actual iron. But other than that, I really don't see anything wrong with the suit. I love all these suits, except for that first one I showed off. That one can rot. I just need to put lenses on it. I think in the Infinity War movie, I think it's actually a dark blue, but I can't remember. I need to go back and watch it. putting all of them on my chair for now because I'm going to be putting back in my closet after I'm done. Alright, next up we got is the advanced suit from Far From Home. This is Peter Parker's suit that he made. Like, he actually, made it himself using Tony's machine. And this is not really bad looking for the price that I got it for. Like, it actually looks like the real suit. Minor stitch marks. Like the what I'm really loving is the texture of it. Like, you see all the little dots. It even has it on the mask, and I was able to tell the difference between this mask and my other ones because, like, it does not. The other ones don't really have this, look on it. It's really cool. Putting it lower on the list because, like, it's just a plain suit that you can pretty much get anywhere. But I'm not putting it low. I'm not putting it lower because, like, it's different, but it's also, the logo is a little bit different. It's got white legs instead of. I mean, they're probably black. They're just highlighted. The details on the suit, with all the lines and just the grids. That's, it's a lot different from the Stark suit. Like, the Stark suit isn't even this detailed. It's just got lines, but this has, like, texture on it. I mean, this suit doesn't. Like, in the movie, it does. It's also got padding at the bottom. It's actually something none of my suits have, except for this one and one other suit. Alright, next up we got is Spider-Man 2099, Miguel O'Hara. Honestly, out of all the Spider-Mans that exist, other than Peter Parker, Miguel is actually my favorite. I love Spider-Man 2099. I just love the skull, the fact that he has, these arm pieces. He can cut someone with this, and, like, just the gothic details, the gothic inspired look that the suit has. Not really a fan of the triangle lenses, but I think that's the best the company was able to do that, made this suit. Looks a little weird, but I like it. It was a little tight to get into, but other than that, this is honestly my favorite non-Peter Parker Spider-Man. Like, if I did not choose Peter Parker as my number one Spider-Man, it would definitely be Miguel. Like, that was my go-to character. This is made by the same guys who made the other MCU suits I have over here. And pretty much all these suits are made by the same company. Speaking of which, ow, that was my leg popping. We're on our final number 6 suits, and at number 6 we have Miles Morales Into the Spider-Verse. I just showed this in a recent video. This suit, oh my god, like, this and another Spider-Verse costume that I have in here, they actually have the same little details, like these little Z's right here and the webbing, and they match up perfectly. Like, it's like they copied the design from that and just put it on this suit and, like, just made everything look like Miles' suit, and my gosh, it is perfect. Honestly, I probably could have made this suit, but I don't think I could have done as well as, how the guys made it in the look in the movie. I'm honestly, I was honestly shocked on how good it looked. Like, it actually looked like the real thing, and they also did the back, too. It's just perfect, and the mask actually looks different from the other ones, too. Like, this looks like this doesn't look like the MCU mask that I've been showing you guys. Like, this actually looks like a whole new different mask. And I think it was made by the same company. And just the way, look at this. Like, look at the details of the spray paint. They even added that. And if you look closely at the fingers, like, it actually looks like they were spray painted. And the webbing shows up good. The webbing was black, but with Miles' suit, it popped out and looked like silver or white. This is a great costume, especially for how much I got for it. Like, you would see a lot of these costumes from like print costumes, RPC Studios. People would pay like $500 for like 120, but I got this for $30. I mean, if you guys think this is a crappy costume, then everybody has their own opinion. All right, so the next suit that we got is the hybrid suit from Spider-Man: No Way Home, the recent film. Um, this is what I was talking about. It's got like the plain looking mask, but like the suit on its own thing, it looks fantastic. The gold came out very well as the shading of it. The back looks pretty good. I wonder where the spider disappeared to if, this is all black. I mean, this is basically this is literally the upgraded suit from Far From Home, just with the Iron Spider logo on it. Like, where did the back spider disappear to? That makes no sense. Like, it's gold, too. Well. There's a little bit of difference here. Like, it doesn't have the colored fingertips like it did in the movie. I mean, that's probably where the Iron Spider part comes in. Like, it probably changed the gloves a little bit. I don't mind. It's just like something I noticed whenever I got this costume. I don't know if it's actually like that in the movie. I need to go back and watch it. If it is different in the movie, or if it's not different, let me know in the comments below. Like, that would actually help me. But I put this at the number 5 spot because just how well it came out. Sure, the mask is crap, but the suit is glorious. The coloring, the details. Oh, this also has padding on the feet. That's where the bottom of your foot's supposed to go. So, yeah, that's why this suit is very high on the list. And if you guys want these, if you guys want to buy these costumes, go check out my playlist. And in every single video, I try to put a link in the description below of the videos to where you can get your hands on these. And again, I am not giving away any costumes, so do not bother asking, or otherwise your comments will be deleted. And if you ignore the warning, then you'll be banned from commenting on my channel ever again. Alright, sorry about that. I had to press the pause button to fix something. Alright, so our number 4 costume is the PS4 Insomniac suit. Now, this was honestly a hard suit to find, because there was a guy who was only selling 2 of them, and luckily they were in my size. And it actually looks pretty good. I really like it. I spent around $30 on it. Sorry about that. There are some people shooting fireworks. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and people are shooting fireworks early. The details on it, the coloring, it's honestly, I don't know what this part's about. It's got a blue thumb for some reason. It's got 2 blue thumbs. But the logo's pretty good. It actually looks exactly like it does in the game. I think it might be based on the second game that's still in development, in Marvel Spider-Man 2, because the way it's colored and the way the spider's laid out. Also, it also looks like Andrew Garfield's spider. If you look at it a certain way, it kind of looks like Andrew Garfield's spider, just white. And same deal with all the other masks. Same mask. Just same freaking mask. But it honestly works with this suit. Because it makes sense, because how the mask looks actually looks like Tom Holland's suit, but with Andrew or Toby spiders. Someone pointed out that the back spider was Toby's and the front spider was Andrew's. Or maybe the front, I don't know. Wait, maybe this is the Marvel Spider-Man 2 suit. I don't know. What do you guys think? But yeah, Marvel Spider-Man has a special place in my heart. It's one of my favorite games, Spider-Man games I've ever played, and yeah, that's why I put it on the list. And now, time for the top 3 suits. All right, so we're on the third favorite suit, and this is the Ramee suit. This is actually my new Ramee suit that I got a couple weeks ago, or about a week ago. As you know, my old one is starting to rip, and it doesn't look that good. Well, this one looks a whole lot better. I mean, it's a little squished up right here because of the sewing, but as you can see, it's a lot darker than my first one. The webbing, um, the webbing on the hands doesn't look like triangles, no holes, and they do have the. Sorry, I didn't mean for that to sound so country. They use the same mask that I ordered from Amazon some time ago because my other one ripped. Literally the same mask, but now it matches the one on the other suit. Like, people are going to look at it and be like, why is it 2 different colors? But this, it actually matches with the suit. Webbing isn't perfect. But like, the stitching isn't perfect on any of these. But, these are like suits that I, bought because they're on a budget and, something that I want to make videos in. I'm not going to pay like $700 for a suit. I'm just going to wear it for a little bit before it, gets ripped. But, as you all know, Tobey's movies hold a special place in my heart, and he will always be my favorite Spider-Man. Like, he's literally the one I grew up with. And, just means a lot to me to have this suit and, be a huge fan of Tobey's movies and seeing how it was his Spider-Man that impacted my life. I don't know what else to say other than that. All right. Now, time for my number 2 favorite suit. And now, my number 2 favorite suit is the Andrew Garfield Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit. Now, this is a suit that I ordered from Amazon. I spent about $38 on this, and I could not be happier. It looks exactly like Andrew's suit does, minus this V shape and the lenses on the mask. For some reason, they didn't put the right lenses. They decided to put the Amazing Spider-Man 2 lenses, or whatever lenses Amazon used. I actually wore the suit at work, and for Halloween, and another kid came in dressed as Spider-Man, and I decided to, show him my suit and, show that Spider-Man works at Home Depot. They also have his, web shooter parts on his hand, or maybe that's just part of his glove. But this is just a very detailed suit. Like, if you look closely, you can see that it looks like it was puffy painted onto a blue suit, and that's, and it looks perfect. I don't know what else to say. It's also got a bunch of lines on here because I think the suit that Andrew used, he said it was made from spandex, or he was inspired by spandex, and he just took some red blue paint and just colored on a blue spandex suit, and this is what he made. Spider is beautifully done, honestly. Like, you can see where it was, painted in different sections, and, it looks unfinished, but it's still awesome. Like, it just amazes me on how well this suit looks compared to the one in the movie, and I honestly can't be happier. So, yeah, that's my number 2 favorite suit. Now for my number 1 favorite suit. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the number 1 favorite suit of 2023 is Into the Spider-Verse. Just like my last suit ranking, this is my number 1 favorite suit because this is like the most perfect Spider-Man suit I have ever owned. Yeah, it's an eBay suit, but it's just like, what do you want me to say? The stitching is perfect. The spider is perfect. The texture is perfect. The lenses are perfect. Like, it literally looks like it jumped right out of the screen into real life. Here's the feet part and the webbing. It like how the webbing looks in the lighting and the shading. It kind of looks like the sun's going this way and like shining on the suit, and that just gives you more look at the details. It's made out of spandex, but oh, I just even noticed, like, on the blue parts, they even have the same textures as this. That is so cool. Like, not even those other suits have that, minus Andrew and Toby's suit. But like the cheaper suits, they don't even have that. That's why it's just so perfect. It's like the most detailed Spider-Man suit I owned. The stitching isn't perfect on by any means. You can see it's off. I mean, that's something I can probably fix, but I don't want to take my chance in ruining this. The suit was about $35. It was very expensive. But this suit, like, this is honestly the suit that I used in most of my videos. Like the Smasher Pass, the TikToks I made, and the ASMR video. Like, this is my most used Spidey suit, and I'm just happy to own it, and it is, like, honestly the best suit in my collection. I don't think anything will ever beat this suit. Maybe in the future, but I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna flip the camera real quick. Alright, guys, that is my video on ranking my 2022 suits, and we'll be going into 2023, really soon, and hopefully I will get better suits, I will make better videos, and hopefully I'll be able to lose this beer gut. And I'm actually making a Spider-Man suit now. Unfortunately, the zipper to my Ramee TASM 2 suit zippers broke, so I bought a new zipper, but I decided, you know what, I really don't like how the suit looks, so I think I'll transform it. I'm not going to be showing it right now, I'll be showing it in the future, but yeah, if there's any other suits that you guys want me to add to the collection, let me know in the comments below, and I'll make sure to make a video on it. So thank you all so much for watching. This has been Not a Problem, and I'll be seeing you guys in 2023. Peace out.